Hi, students. Welcome to Cerebral Knowledge Foundation. Today is English language. But before we start our class today, just a reminder to like, share, subscribe, comment, and click on the notification icon so you will know once new videos are posted. Let's begin class. Today's topic is capital letters. Do you know when to apply capital letters? Let's take a look at capitalization rules. We'll start with rule one. Capitalize at the beginning of sentences. This is one of the easiest rule of capitalization. Oh, whenever you start a new sentence, capitalize the first letter of the first word. It is that simple. Let's take a look at these two examples. The girl starts school at 8:30 a.m. The second one, the students were on time for class today. As you can see, for the first example, the first letter is not capital. The correct way to start a sentence is to capitalize the first letter of the first word, as shown in the second sentence. Let's take a look at rule two. Titles and subtitles. You should capitalize the first word of a title or subtitle. You should also capitalize someone's title, like doctor or judge. Let's look at an example. Book title, Little Mermaid. As you can see, the letters are capitalized for the title of the book. And the second example, someone title. For example, Judge Judy or Dr. Wright. Let's look at another rule. Rule 3, proper nouns and names. A proper noun is a specific name for a person, place, or thing. These types of nouns should always be capitalized. All names should be capitalized. This includes first, middle, and last name. Let's look at an example. We are going to the beach. We are going to Elsher Beach. As you can see, the second sentence, it states the name of the location, and the name is a proper noun and it is capitalized. Let's take a look at another rule. Rule 4, capitalize I. If the I is a pronoun, then it should always be uppercase. Another rule is the names of streets, cities, and country. Address should be capitalized. When a direction is a part of a name, then you should capitalize it. However, if it is just a direction and not part of a name, then it shouldn't be capitalized. Let's take a look at this example. So as you can see, Jamaica is capitalized. The second example, St. Catherine, it is also capitalized. Let's look at two sentences. The first one, the red car is parked on East Street in Kingston. The second sentence, the red car is parked on East Main Street in Portland. As you can see from the first sentence highlighted in blue, that sentence, the name of the street is not capitalized as well as the parish. Whereas the second example, it highlights and the name of the street and the parish is capitalized. Let's look at another rule. We have rule 6, capitalize events and periods. You will need to capitalize periods and specific events. For example, she watched a documentary on Haitian Revolution. As you can see in this sentence, the documentary was about the Haitian Revolution, which is a specific event, and it's not capitalized, so it should be capitalized. The second example, she was interested in finding facts about the Mara Bay Rebellion. And as you can see, the Mara Bay Rebellion, that is capitalized. Another rule we should look at is capitalized months, holidays, and days. The names of months, holidays, and days are considered to be proper nouns. Seasons such as summer, spring, or winter are often capitalized, but they are not a part of the rule and not considered as proper nouns, but they are often capitalized. Let's look at an example. So the Thursday is capitalized, January is capitalized. In this sentence, we had a party last August at the beach. So as you can see, the month August is capitalized in this sentence. Another rule, Rule 8, capitalize family relationships. Let's take a look at this rule. When you use a word to indicate a family relationship, it should be capitalized. It's used as a proper noun. For example, grandma or grandmother, Aunt Stacy. And another example is my grandma or our aunt. For this example, if you do not refer to the person by name, then there is no reason to capitalize. So, my grandma or our aunt. There's no reason to capitalize this type of relationship. Rule 9, do not capitalize after a colon. You should not capitalize the word following a colon. You are not starting a new sentence, so it is not required. The only exception to this rule is if the word following a colon is a proper noun, then it needs to be capitalized. Let's take a look at two sentences. First sentence, Steve has one hobby, football. Notice the word football is not capitalized. The second example, Jasmine's favorite place to vacation is Disney World. Notice that Disney World is capitalized. Let's take a look at another rule, Rule 10. Capitalize trademark names. Trademark and brand names are viewed as proper nouns, and as such, you will need to capitalize them. For example, Lisa bought the sample brand spray. And another one, Jerome's favorite bottled water is Clear Water brand. So as you can see, the second example, the brand, which is Clearwater brand, is capitalized. So that is the correct way to capitalize brand names and trademarks. Another rule is Rule 11, the greeting and closing in a set letter. For example, Dear John are sincerely Sherry. So those should always be capitalized. Rule 12, names of specific buildings and monuments. We have, for example, National Heroes Park or Emancipation Park. Another rule we can take a look at is the first word in a quotation. She said, "Today is beautiful." Notice that the first word in the quotation is capitalized. So today, the letter T is capitalized. Let's recap our class today. So you should have a better understanding of how to apply capitalization in different scenarios as shown by the different rules that applies, and also the examples that I've presented in class today. So you should have better understanding how to start a sentence, the titles, how to capitalize titles, the name of locations, the letter I, how it should be capitalized, proper nouns, how proper nouns should be capitalized. So you should have better understanding of how to apply capitalization. Before we end our class today, I have an activity. Um, so the activity is we have 8 activity listed. So the first one, David at lunch with me. Second, Amy and I are going to the movies. Third, my dog's name is Rex. Fourth, Jasmine does swimming with Jason. Fifth, we are going to Florida in October. Sixth, Barbara and Stacy are sisters. Seventh, my birthday is in January. Eight, where is the kitchen? So some of these words need to be capitalized. Think about the words that need capital letters and rewrite the sentences. And you can place these sentences in the comments section. Before we end our class today, just want to say thanks for watching and see you next time. Remember, guys, to like, subscribe, share, comment, and click on the notification icon. See you soon.